Yeah, good everyone. This picture you are seeing on the screen, you can see the Edo governor and the Kano state governor. So Edo state governor was summoned because of people they killed in his state, and he rushed down to Kano state to answer to his demigods. Now, I am not against every move to bring peace to a state, but the governor supposed to have averted this, okay? Now, if you have been following me, when Okpebono was supporting the security guards to make sure they make Edo people safe, I am one of the people. I made two videos saying that Okpebono was trying about the security issue. But as time goes on, I see that this man is trying to play politics with it. So now I want to ask a question. Today, as I speak with you, the report is everywhere on Channels Television, Sahara Reporters, Vanguard News that Eha Amefu, something like that, in Enugu State, in issues on local government area, bandits are occupying both their schools, their market. They kill some persons. They drive them away from their villages. Nobody is talking about that, right? But the people who are doing this, if you kill them today, Enugu Governor Peter Mba will rush down to the north to beg. Who has been bewitched us? Who has bewitched us? Now, another thing I want to say is that, you see, the old eastern region, when I mean the old eastern region, now includes part of Delta states and so many places like that. So these people, how do they lose their voice? How did Igbo people even lose their voice? Okay? How do they lose their voice? That the Fulanis have taken over their lands, including Delta State and so many places, and it seems that these people are helpless. They are helpless. But you know what? The people, I mean the indigenous people, not the politicians, they are ready for the task, okay? And this time around, it is an eye for an eye. Now, let me shift to another thing. Now, after the attack happened at Urumi, you all are aware about the threats leveled against Igbos. What has Igbos to do with what happened in Edo State? Now, even though it's even Igbo land, how does the activities of few people has to do with the general tribe or nation as Igbos? This is because they have seen that there is no one that will rise to challenge them. Yeah, that is the end game. They know that nobody will talk. Now, ever since they made that allegation against the Igbos saying that they are going to attack and so on and so forth, have you seen any governor from the southeast condemn it? The threat against their people? Have you seen any governor come out to warn them that no, don't say something like that? Have you seen any governor standing up for their people? Because as Edo State governor just he ran to Kano State. That is how all these Southeast governors used to run there before the election. So they are puppets. They are slaves of these people. So they don't have the words of their own. But that is not the only problem. What about the so-called Ohanese Igbo? Ohanese Igbo was once respected sociocultural group. But Ohanese Igbo did not even say anything about what is happening in Enugu State, the threat they are leveling against Igbos. They are not talking about anything. Okay? Now, if you look at all these things going on, you will understand where we are now. People have been bought over. People don't no longer do things with their conscience. They don't longer, support their people. They support where their daily bread is coming, where they are looting. Politics of bitterness. Who has done this to us? Just look at where we are today, because they are offered their activities of few people. Whether you like it or not, mark it on the wall. We all maybe we all will leave this earth. The next generation will come. They will continue from where we stop. Nigeria is not sustainable. Nigeria is not sustainable. There is nobody that can come out to convince me that this country is sustainable. In what way? How? You see the level of killing, everything going on. So, see, if you have not understand where we are today, meaning there is nothing you will understand in the world again. Where the government are colluding, sponsoring terrorists against their people, Edo people say, it is finished. How can you sponsor terrorists against your people? In the last video I posted, I talked about what Buhari said that, the fight against, Boko Haram is a fight against the North. How many of you remember when Kashim Shettima, the vice president, and Kemi Bednock, the leader of the conservative in the US, were exchanging words, they had quarrel. And what ended the quarrel was when Kemi Bednock said to Shettima that, I don't have interest in northern Boko Haram safe haven. So you people make Boko Haram to have safe haven in the north. That ended the debate because that was a direct shot at Kashin Shettima, who have been accused of sponsoring Boko Haram. That was how Kashin Shettima just closed his mouth up. Now, why we are talking about issue that happened in Edo State, are you aware of the killings around the corner and it continues? I am warning seriously the people of Enugu State every day. Don't say what we have said that the attack has happened because the attack is happening every day. No. Another attack is coming. Major attack is coming because you people are vulnerable now. And if we talk more than this, the next thing you will see is that people who are supporting the government, the incumbent government, the regime of Femba, will just come out and say, no, it is propaganda against the governor. The governor is trying. Governor is trying. I don't understand. He's trying, maybe he's constructing schools and all those things, and bandits are occupying the school. I don't get it. You are constructing road that your state is not safe. I don't get it. The primary duty of every government is the protection of lives and property of the people. So any government, like Delta State Governor Obodiwori, sometimes I will just look, I will laugh. I say, Obodiwori don't know what he's doing. And any politician at all in Delta State who is keeping quiet, of which 99.9% of them are not talking. Their people are dying, but they don't want to talk anything. All of them, they will meet what we resist very soon. From the governor to the councillor, all of them will meet what we resisted. Because you can't play politics continually with the lives of your people. And you can deceive, few people for a few time or all the time. However, you can deceive everybody just for a few time, not always. So no matter what the government is doing, it will not stand always. They are keeping quiet while their people are dying. I don't know how they lost their voices. I don't know why all these things. Look at, during Buhari supported all this bad thing, but people still have voice. For example, you see this former governor of Benue State, Otom. You see even this week, and all of them, they were outspoken against Buhari. They don't give a dime. They don't give a fuck. They challenge Buhari. They talk about all those things. Don Yokukbe came to national television that time, even before Buhari became president. He told them, now look at, Buhari said if you fight Boko Haram, you are fighting the North. He's supporting them. But today, everybody is just mute. How were they able to do this? Femi Adesina, Buhari's aide said, he said that you give them your land or you choose your life. So this is a calculated attempt. A very, very good calculated attempt. And this, look at what Edo State Governor just rushed to Kano. People are not seeing all these things. Edo State, Delta State, the southeastern state is already under control. It's already under control. The only people that can liberate themselves is the indigenous people. Forget about your politicians, forget about the police, the soldiers, and so on and so forth. It is only the indigenous people that can liberate themselves. Yeah. Take this to the bank. Know this and know peace. Nobody can save you apart from you. I mean you watching me. I mean you that is an indigenous, citizen of a community. You alone can save yourself. Nobody can save you. So if you don't understand at this time, there is nothing you will understand again. Okay? I rest my case. The Edo governor, one word I have for you is this, or one statement I have for you is this. You're going to Kano will not stop reprisal attack. I have studied these people for long. I know how they work. I know how they go. The only thing that will stop the reprisal attack is for you to ask your vigilante to go back to work. Let them go back to the bush. Arm them, because the reprisal attack is imminent. It's going to come. So the people of Edo should get ready. Don't mind your governor. I say so. Don't mind him. Okay? No matter what they are doing, the federal government of Nigeria is behind the terrorism and insecurity we are seeing. The incumbent governor of Zamfara State, in my previous video, I show you all how he came to accuse Tinubu's minister of behind banditry. Police commissioner in Zamfara State, I show you in my last video, said that he arrested House of Assembly member and some top people. So bandits are making laws for you. Bandits are making laws for you. They arrested House of Assembly member who is a bandit. They accused Minister of Defense as a bandit. The Vice President has been accused as a Boko Haram member. And Tinubu, your father, told you, if I fight insecurity, they will kill me. Come on. Come on. So how do we learn? How many times will something happen to us before we can even understand life? Wake up. Okay? Wake up. We need to wake up.